Yo, it's your dog Art Man the Great. Back with another boxing conversation. Look, shit just getting funnier and funnier every day, dude. But I'm glad because it's boxing and we're talking about the sport more. But we gotta get these fights popping. Definitely. Devin versus Ryan Garcia, April 20th. Shit's pretty lit, man. Because you got this guy, Ryan, with these antics, saying this and that. And you got Bill Haney doing a hell of a job promoting as well. And you got Dev doing his thing as well. And then you can't forget all this drama, all this extra ass fucking drama. Niggas posting sparring clips and shit. Niggas are celebrating sparring clips. I'm like, where the fuck we do that at, man? I don't know about that. Some weird shit to me. Anyways, look, I watched the press conference last night. That shit was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Said King Ryan selling this fight for you, boy. Hey, so be it. I don't care. I'm just glad that people gonna tune into a great boxing match. Hopefully Ryan shows up. And him doing these little antics and shit, it got people confused. Like, man, I don't know. I don't know. But I got a couple people that hit me up, said, man, they're going to the fight. They need a couple shirts or whatever. And I'm like, cool. I got you. Ryan, he is doing his thing, man. When it comes to promoting this fight, just being a damn fool. But the real question is he gonna win this fight? Y'all talking about, oh, he's selling the fight. He's doing a great job. Man, fuck all that. Is he gonna win the fucking fight? I don't think so. I don't think Ryan gonna win this fight, y'all. I don't think so. Hopefully he shows up though, because even though I personally feel like Barboza versus Devin is a decent fight, that's not the fight that people are anticipating to see. They want to see if Dev this fight, folks really want to see if Devin's gonna fucking put a fucking bigger stamp on Ryan. Yeah, Tank got the stoppage, but it was more of like a it was more like a what you call again? Like he just kind of just quit. Niggas wanted to see Tank put his lights out, bloody that motherfucker up a little bit. That's what people want to see. Said if you knock Devin out, you gonna be sick as fuck. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Of course I'll be sick as fuck. Duh. Niggas be like, oh my god, man, how can you be a fan of somebody? Yeah, if that nigga lose to Ryan, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Because we're not gonna hear the end of that shit. But I just don't see that happening. But if you're confident in that happening, you should bet somebody. Just don't bet nobody on Twitter because he ain't gonna get your money. Straight up. He said Haney was too big just 48 hours ago. Yeah, hey man, look, but it is what it is because I'm actually glad, that hyped them up a little bit because that Regis performance was scaring them dudes for real, bro. Let's be real. That Regis performance was scaring the fuck out of them niggas, man. But this little clip, oh my god, that gave him all the confidence in the motherfucking world. Now Tank gotta make the fight now. Now you gotta make the fight now because niggas want to see if you can really do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Outside the gloves. They want to see you put the stamp on it. Put the stamp on it, nigga. Straight up. Said, I'm not confident, but I'm rooting for him. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Nigga said he trying to, nah, nigga, fuck all that, nigga. Ryan gonna get his fucking ass knocked out in front of his racist ass daddy. And you got the nappy head. The nappy head. You niggas got the nappy head. Man, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. And Devin, man, one thing, Devin, I respect that he's trying to be like, you know, he's trying to lead by example. So he's not out here retaliating and saying ignorant shit too, trying to match the energy. I understand that. But a nigga like me, hell no. Once niggas start getting on that racial shit, when me start saying some racist shit, I'm gonna clap motherfucking back. I'm gonna clap back. That's the type of shit that got my ass kicked off of Twitter. I'm gonna definitely clap back. And then Ryan, Ryan mama talking about, oh, you a pimp, you a pimp. His mama talk about you a pimp and shit. Like, where the fuck did that shit come from? What's up with that shit? Where's this pimp talking point coming from? Like, who the fuck was Bill Pimpin? Y'all one of his hoes or something? Y'all know one of his hoes from back in the day or something? Straight up, a nigga like me, as soon as they start mentioning some pimp shit, I be like, yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm pimping. I had Mama Garcia down on motherfucking Figaro on the strip. Y'all remember that? That's the type of shit I would have said. And then niggas really would have been trying to fight me on the stage. We'd really got into some racial shit then. So I had that bitch right on the strip. Miss Garcia. He started talking shit about Floyd. That shit funny as hell. He said Mama Garcia on Fig. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, talk about some pimp shit. Niggas are, they want to start bringing it up. I'm telling you, bro. And that's what I don't like about them types. Because they'll start bringing up some racial shit. And if a niggas start taking it there, they can be like, nah, you see, they have no class. Devin finna beat the shit out of Ryan. I'm waiting on the odds to come out so I can put a cool 1,000 on Dev by late stoppage. You know, and when you win big, make sure you go to artbedapparel.com. Matter of fact, fuck that. Hit me up directly to get some custom made pieces, custom made hoodies, custom made shirts when you win big. Definitely. But you said leave Mama Garcia. She jumped in that shit. My dude, Jerron, what's up, brother? Said Shakur looked good against Haney and sparring, but when the contract came down, all that energy wasn't there. Like, bro, I see the play. I see the fucking play. But it's fine. It's fine. Because at the end of the day, this is just building up the fight and it's building up a future fight between Devin and Javante. I mean, yeah, Devin and Javante. But I hope that little doctored up clip gave niggas some motherfucking hope. I hope it gave them some courage, you know what I'm saying, to make niggas step up. Because when Devin beat Regis, you already know the talk. The talk was, oh man, motherfucking uh 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 the snack, he's too heavy. Now niggas is getting their confidence back. And I love that shit. And speaking of Shakur, did you see this nigga Shakur? This nigga talking about some, yeah, ain't nobody ever hurt me like that. Ain't nobody hurt me like that. Yeah, Tank. And nigga, Tank was like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I did some same shit like that to you too. I'm paraphrasing, but he said some shit like that. And Shakur had to shut up. He deleted that tweet. That's some suck ass shit. Like, stand on that shit. Why the fuck you delete it? And I posted, I screenshot that shit. I said, when dick riding goes fucking wrong, nigga. Stop dick riding, old friend ass nigga. Somebody said, what's up with Shakur? Motherfucking Kid Austin was calling him out. And he tried to sick Abdullah Mason on him. And niggas was like, what's up with this shit, man? Are you trying to make this nigga Mason your fucking your play cousin? Your blooder? What they say? Your blooder, your cousin? Whatever that shit these niggas are saying these days when they call their friends. These young niggas are saying, look, that is some funny ass shit. Like, bro, why are you trying to be friends with everybody in this motherfucking game? Stand on yours, nigga. Like, what are you doing? Some weird shit. But anyways, look, the sparring clip, Devin versus motherfucking Tank. That shit was like 10 years ago. And I'm not gonna lie, Devin got touched up a little bit in that clip. But I know, and you guys know too, that that's not the full story. Y'all know that shit, man. Y'all know that. Y'all be the same niggas who's mad at me, and y'all posted my old clips of me, me posting my old tweets of me posting Devin and Shakur Stevenson's sparring or whatever. And you niggas was saying, oh no, you can't judge sparring, you can't judge all that shit. But crazy when it's Dev in a short clip getting touched on, y'all saying, oh man, this is it. I don't need to see no more. Oh man, it's over. Yeah, yeah. You know, all that shit, all that groupie ass shit. Said he know Mason gonna be coming for him in a minute. He trying to stay away from that. Yeah, all of them niggas be on that shit. Besides Mason, Mason a fucking killer. But anyways, look, like I'm saying, man, they try to pull this. Oh man, we don't judge sparring and all that shit, and then switch it up. Yeah, and they be trying to switch it up and shit. So as a Tank fan, I've been said that's most likely hurt him, but Devin probably outwinded niggas. Act like both can't be true. Man, I heard a nigga say, I don't even need to see the rest. I don't need to see the rest. That's all I needed to see right there. That's all I need. I'm like, man, come on, bro. Let's be real. This is boxing. It's not about how you start. You could be putting the hands on a nigga for the first 3 rounds. But if a nigga come back and win more rounds than you, what are you gonna say? Oh man, well I did pretty good in the first 3. Nah, they not gonna try to hear that shit in a pro fight. And y'all niggas making excuses like, oh that nigga, man, Javon, y'all treating this nigga like he motherfucking Mike Tyson, man. That nigga hopped off the plane. That nigga was fucking 5'10", fucking bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Saying that type of shit. He was fucking with some bad bitches. He was drinking that Patron, you know what I'm saying? That Don Julio. I heard he had shots of Remy Martin the same night, all that type of shit as an excuse on what happened after. Like, niggas making excuses for that shit, man. They treating this nigga like Mike Tyson when he lost to Buster Douglas. Niggas was saying, oh, Mike, he was fucking those chicks out there in Japan and all that shit. And he wasn't focused, out of shape, all that type of shit. But nigga, we already know in boxing, ain't no I'm quit. I'm tired. Can we quit? Can we do this another day? Ain't none of that. And there's also one point I was trying to make, but niggas ain't trying to hear me. They ain't trying to hear me. This nigga AB was betting on that fight or that sparring match, right? Right? This nigga seen Dev get tagged up, and niggas thinking, oh, AB jumped in the ring out the kindness of his heart. He was just feeling for Dev. Oh my God. No, nigga. He jumped in that fucking match, that sparring match. He jumped in that shit so he can stop it and collect his motherfucking paper. What are we talking about here? This nigga is the one that lost the money. And y'all, bro. Okay. All right. Anyways, I gotta get up out of here. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all later, man. I'm gonna definitely chop it up with y'all later. But just listen to that shit, man. All right.